Man, we're really excited to be here. It's awesome to get started.
Welcome back to Latrobe, Pennsylvania on the campus of St. Vincent College for training camp. The first time your Pittsburgh Steelers are back at their summer home since 2019. It feels great
to develop individually and to develop collectively, to divide the labor and grow. It starts there. In order to get the train out of the station, some fundamental things, some base things have to happen. And I like what I've seen from the group to this point in terms of their overall readiness in that regard. And so now we take off.
The city of champions.
He's hit and he's set. Let's go! Touchdown, Steelers!
The standard is the standard.
The wait was finally over. After 3 long years, Steelers training camp returned to St. Vincent College in Latrobe and helped kick off the organization's 90th season. To fully equip the players, coaches, and staff, moves had to be made for a fully functional weight room and locker room. Once the moving trucks arrived on campus, the Steelers' equipment and strength and conditioning staff wasted no time in setting up for the team's arrival. Only 17 players on the Steelers' current 90-man roster had ever been to training camp at St. Vincent College. For long snapper Christian Kuntz, who grew up in the South Hills of Pittsburgh and played football at Duquesne, it was a full-circle moment as he returned to a place he visited as a child.
Hoosier, please, dude. I'm excited. It's a different experience for me going to St. Vincent's because I went there as a kid. My dad used to take me and my brothers, and I just remember running the 40, getting your picture with the big thing, and you put your head in it. We still have those pictures at home somewhere. I got to pull those out and find those. Having a notepad, getting all the signatures, waiting on the hill. I remember Hines Ward, Jerome Bettis, like all those guys coming out. I just know how special that was for me as a kid. I am very excited, just to be the player this time and not be the fan on the hillside waiting for an autograph. Just some shirts, got some undies, some shorts. That's about it. So the necessities and the toiletry kit, that's really it. So it's a light pack and it's easy. So that is the most important right here. We're pretty loaded up with snacks. My favorite aunt, she made me some cookies here at the bottom. I gotta showcase the cookies at the bottom. These are a necessity for camp. So shout out to Aunt Luann for that one. Those cookies are, they're money. You wanna try one? You want one? All right, here, I'll give you one. Come on, you gotta try one. His face is really, he's excited right now. Yes. Dave's from Mars. He's a Pittsburgh kid, and he just made the All-Star game. He's killing it this year. I just wanted to rock his jersey, bring attention to another Yinzer playing for his hometown team. So, he's one of the best pitchers in the league, one of the best closers in the league. So it's just a cool experience for both of us. This is my mom. My mom sent me home with some peaches, some cherries. Take my fat fudge. See you, buddy. I'll be back, buddy. Got that bad boy. You ready? Yeah, the old Duquesne, here's the bridge. Walked on at Duquesne, essentially, so I mean, I wasn't really expecting to make it to the NFL, and then started seeing couple scouts at practice, but that was as a linebacker, and that was so far-fetched, especially as a long snapper. I never really took it seriously, and it all works out for a reason, so. Oh, look at that. Most important are the snacks. All right, well, I guess this is it. 2022, here we go.
Soon after Kuntz's arrival, the rest of the squad arrived on time and in style. Just a few days after the players showed up, it was time for them to suit up as the team's 2022 media days were underway. The real work at training camp happens on the field, although inclement weather throughout camp provided less than ideal circumstances.
All right. What up?
Coach Tomlin always found an aspect of practice to focus on.
Little ball security day. Calvin. Little Jorge. Little ball security day today. We hunt that ball today. Make yourself at home and get to know these dudes. Help us out. Appreciate you, man. I'm glad you're here, man. Got Ike T in the building. Make yourself at home, man. Glad to see you, man. Much respect, no doubt. Things are beautiful.
When the weather did cooperate, Steelers Nation was out in full force for training camp practices. The access fans have to the players is one of the many reasons why the team comes to Latrobe for camp. Although it was his first training camp with the Steelers, cornerback Akello Witherspoon acclimated quickly and made fans feel welcome as well.
Make sure you hang it up in a nice frame.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. What's your name?
Alex.
Alex? Nice to meet you, brother.
Will you sign hers too?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. What's your name, brother?
Blake.
Blake? Akello, nice to meet you.
I play football.
All right, what position you play?
I don't know yet. We just started.
There you go. That's the way to start. Yeah. Yo, appreciate you. I gotta get going. High fives. Hey. Yep.
Hey, defense, let's go over here. Let's get a breakdown.
Bring it up. Breakdown. I gotta get a breakdown. Say,
Come on, man, go warm up to it.
Say what?
Let's go to work. Let's go have a day, man. Steelers on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Steelers. What you working on today? Put something on your mind.
What I'm working on?
Yeah, I need to put something on my mind.
I need no mental errors for
No
me.
mental errors?
Ah, man, I got a dance. I'm gonna hit today.
If I don't hit it first.
You know my dance? Don't try to take my dance, bro. Ooh.
A little more head? Oh, I'm from Cali, so mine rock a little different.
On the run.
Hey. Gee, there you go. How you doing, brother? Fantastic. Yes, sir. Oh, thank you.
Last one. It might be late, Justin. There you go.
with, bro.
Great day.
Yeah. Put yourself in the moment. That's right now. Happen right now. Cam! Good play, man. Yes, sir. Communicate. Go ahead. No, sir.
As camp was ramping up, it was time for the players to shift gears. Day 5 of practices brought an extra level of excitement. The first day of full pads for the team.
Good afternoon, Steelers Nation, and welcome back to Latrobe, Pennsylvania on the campus of St. Vincent College. It's our ongoing coverage of Training Camp 2022 right here on your 24/7 home of the black and gold. It's a new month, it's a new week, and that's fitting here today on the campus of St. Vincent College at Chuck Noll Field because it's the first day that pads will be on for practice in this edition of Training Camp for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Training camp gives fans an inside look at their favorite team as they work. But for coaches and scouts, it's about evaluating the players to find the best 53. New general manager Omar Khan has been busy, and his schedule won't be slowing down anytime soon.
Morning. How are you guys? Lots of meetings for sure with the scouting staff. Want to make sure they understand what our vision is, what type of players we want them looking for. Lots of meetings with Coach Tomlin about the roster and how we can make it better and what's going on and injuries and things like that.
Khan assembled his scouting staff quickly, appointing his right-hand man Andy Weidel as assistant general manager. Weidel grew up in Pittsburgh and broke into the NFL as a scouting intern with his hometown team, getting to learn from Hall of Famer Bill Nunn.
Andy was in my opinion, was a strong evaluator. He's been a part of Super Bowl championship teams, so he understands what it means to be a part of a winning culture. He's from Pittsburgh. I like that he was from Pittsburgh and he has worked for the Steelers, so he understands our culture here, and he's a good person. And when I was assembling the staff, it was important for me to have a mix of, number one, you have to be a strong evaluator. A good person was important to me. You have to have the ability to build relationships. You have to be forward-thinking. Some people with experience and maybe some people that were new to the business that were going to bring some new ideas to the group. From a pro personnel standpoint, this is really where the free agency process begins. You don't just start evaluating who potential free agents are 2 weeks before the league year starts. You start that process now. Also, this is an opportunity for the pro department to really get to know the other rosters. We don't have the fortune of keeping 90 men on the roster. We get the opportunity to keep 53 plus a 16-man practice squad. So there's good players that are going to become available. I'm going to lean on those guys, and this is an opportunity for them to give us some input on who they believe could help improve our roster. This is truly an important aspect of the scouting process. Being here at camp, watching practice every day, for those scouts, it gives them an opportunity to see what our coaches are doing offensively and defensively, how they're utilizing our players, and they can apply that when they go out to these schools. Scouting players gives them the opportunity to maybe put an emphasis on what type of players will help us make better and these coaches are looking for. We've done some different things. One of the things we did is we had a former player panel, Ike Taylor, Aaron Smith, Mark Bruner, and Chidi Wilma speak to the scouts. They've been a part of successful teams. I really wanted them to give us their perspective as to what they saw in the locker room. I thought that'd be very good for these guys, for all of us to hear and understand how the players saw championship team coming together and what type of players comprised that team and what characteristics and traits they felt were important. And I thought that was a valuable exercise for us. At the end of practice, I meet with Coach Tomlin and our owner, Art Rooney. We talk about what transpired during the practice on that day, injuries that may have happened, where certain guys that are hurt stand. We get an update from our trainer. We discuss league issues, different matters that are going on. and we also talk about what's to come on the following day.
The ever-changing landscape of training camp was especially evident this year. More rain and thunderstorms kept the Steelers light on their feet. Friday Night Lights, a training camp tradition since the Bill Cowher days, was moved to the following Monday. The team's return to Latrobe Memorial Stadium was a welcoming sight for those along the chain-link fences and those watching from afar.
Hey Cam, can you say hi to my dad?
Thank you.
What's your dad's name?
Steve.
How you doing, Steve? I'm good. Are you in the AC right now, relaxing?
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Hold on, where's that little man real quick? What's up, man? How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Get up here.
Here.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, hold it. Can I get you signed mine too, Cam? Cam, will you sign my dress for your young buddy? Holy crap.
There you go. I gotta get running, guys. I gotta get running.
Good luck this year.
Thank you. I gotta get running.
Hey, Cam.
You want to? You sure? Ah! Oh, that's what you needed. Oh, my bad, my bad. Let's go, let's go.
Entering his 12th season in the
Let's
NFL,
go.
Steelers defensive captain Cam Hayward made a habit of being a vocal leader, as well as leading by his actions on and off the field.
Ready? Say hit! 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 Other side, other side. Say hit! 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 I have a violent group, and I like it. What he said, I rocked in high school. Check tape.
You want check tape?
Mitchell! Mitchell and Kenneth. Kenneth! Kenneth! Are you kidding me? Did you clean your room, Kenneth? Kenneth, do not laugh.
Last time you scrimmaged on a Monday afternoon, you was in high school, JV.
You know it, but guess what? I didn't play JV. Straight varsity, baby. Straight varsity, baby. Work on staying low.
Red,
Hey man, I was telling the D-line, rally to the ball. Make sure we make the tackle. Play with energy, play fast. Let's go, get the ball today. Let's go, big skill on three. 1, 2, 3. Come on, D, seal the deal. Let's go, man, set the tempo.
I said, that's it, KJ.
For what?
For blocking you.
All right. That's what you wanted?
Run it back.
That's what you wanted?
Yep.
Seek that comfort. Seek that comfort. Seek that comfort. Seek that comfort. You know what that is. That's a win. Don't warm up to it. Let's go. Come on. Get stingy with it. Short. You ready for Scrabble today?
Tonight?
Yeah.
I'm looking at 2-letter words that start
Shut up.
3-letter words with a Z and a Q.
You said 2-letter words start with X? Hey.
Give me one. XI.
That's the only one he knows. Z?
XE. X.
That's not a 2-letter word.
You said 3-letter words.
I said 3 letters, but start with X.
XIE.
don't think that's right.
So XI is a word. I don't know about XIE.
You willing to risk it and challenge it?
Yes, I am definitely willing to risk it.
You should add on to, if you challenge and you get it wrong, you challenge people, you get it wrong, you deduct the points that I get.
So you're looking for ways so you can catch back up. Would you finish? You didn't finish in last. TJ finished last. Technically, I won.
No, I mean,
because
TJ
TJ's
could have put his letters where you were going to put yours. You never know.
mean game of Scrabble going on tonight. We'll see. Okay. I gotta hold on to these. They don't make these no more. Well, you can't. Those don't even feel good.
What's the difference?
Those look weird.
It's the same glove.
No, it ain't. No, it isn't. I can destroy people with these.
Destroyers?
These are just called Cam's hands. Cam hands. Cam hands.
Take care of your bodies, drink your fluids, get your rest. Take care of your bodies, stay in them playbooks. We got some new stuff going on. You got to know the details of our work.
Big scale on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Big scale.
From a Monday afternoon at a high school football field to a Saturday night at Acrisure Stadium, the Steelers continued to improve and impress as they faced the Seahawks in their first preseason game of 2022.
All right, we're ready to go. Preseason football 2022 is underway.
Beautiful day for some football, man. You know what we here to do, get a dub.
Cornerback Arthur Millette and the rest of the defense were ready for the preseason opener.
Wake me up still, wake me up still. Well, yeah, you go, wake me up, come on.
Oh yeah, come on.
Let's go.
I gotta work on my dance moves. I can't dance like that. I gotta come to your class too, Wood.
Nobody walking our trap. 60 minutes, nothing less. They gotta fill us all night, fellas.
Yep.
They gotta fill us all night, fellas, and we gotta do our job, communicate, execute.
We bought this today. We bought this today. We need it all. We need it all. First one in Acrisure Stadium. Gotta be a dub. Back in some football, baby. I love it.
Warren gets away and so does Trubisky. Away from the pressure, running and getting some yardage when it looked like there was going to be a loss on the plate.
Good job, boy. Yeah. Good job, Money Mitch.
And he makes the catch, trying to get away from traffic. He cuts it to the outside, and he has some room, trying to make one more move. It's Sims at the 30, the 25, a beautiful return.
I see you, Steve. I love it. You gotta love it.
Look at the tilt.
We got one-on-one. We got one-on-one. We got one-on-one. We got one-on-one.
Mason Rudolph going to go in the end zone looking for George Pickens, and he makes the catch. Does he keep his feet in? Yes, he does. It's a touchdown.
That boy, hey, put it on. That boy, let's go, boy. Hey, hey, stop playing. Stop playing. Hey, he nasty, gang. That's a bad man. That's a bad boy right there. That's nasty, bro. That's nasty, bro. That boy hit that smooth criminal.
All right, Seattle gets another nice run there by Travis Homer, who's done a pretty good job so far. And this is a quick enter. Penny Hold immediately tackled there.
Yes, sir. Stop playing with us. Come on, man.
And that's a nice play defensively by Arthur Millette.
Beautiful day for some football.
Yeah.
Beautiful day. Beautiful day.
Better than this.
At all.
Weather.
What?
Nice crowd.
Good crowd. Lovely fans. Swing way to catch that boy. Strong hand. Take my strong hand. Take my strong hand. Take my strong hand. Take my strong hand. My strong. My strong hand.
Get off my back, please.
Didn't I tell you I was at Federales yesterday?
Hey, look, let's talk.
I did say I was at Federales yesterday. Oh my God. That's how they doing me. That's crazy. I thought we was better than that. Hey man, we gotta have a good edit team, man. You lucky we got a good edit team. You lucky we got a good edit team, man. Oh yeah! Rumble, young man, rumble! Rumble, young man, rumble! That ball run like a rugby player, baby.
got that good lower.
Good low, man.
He got that good
Good lowers.
Rolling right again, pressure throwing, Warren, does he get in or is he stopped short? It's a touchdown, the first of the Kenny Pickett era.
Oh yeah, we're going for 2, baby. They about to go crazy.
Pickett fires and has his man in the end zone. That's Connor Hayward, and that is 2 more points added to the total. Can you hear the chants? Kenny, Kenny.
I ain't gonna hold you. Kenny looking good. He got the stadium in his hand.
Pickett slings it down the field, a good out pattern, and it goes to Vaughns. Vaughns is going to dive into the end zone. Tyler Vaughns. All right, here we go. It's going to be one of those lateral plays. The question is, how long will this take? Oh, it was Khalil Davis. How about that hit? That's the way it ended.
I don't care what time of year it is, we play and play to win, and I appreciate the group's efforts.
I thought we played well in all aspects, and then you go back, you be critical on the film and see what we can get better at and work on that in practice this week going into preseason 2.
As the team wrapped up a productive training camp, they took their talents from the gridiron to the baseball diamond. The Steelers' home run derby has become a tradition and a way for the team to end camp with a bang.
Yeah. I see you, Tyler.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. What a contest!
Competition and camaraderie are just some of the elements born from going away to training camp. The bonds that were built will be carried back with the team and put forth towards the next step in their football journeys. As the sun sets on another day and the moon rises, the Steelers are one small step closer to their next matchup and one giant leap closer to developing their roster for the 2022 season. The preceding content was a presentation of Steelers Media Productions.